Whoops. There we go. Look at these are my old attempts. Let's delete them real quick. One. Yes. Let's chase Eggman back. We need to delete again. Okay. We're gonna start another playthrough. Hopefully, this is already much faster than it was before. Yeah? I think so. I can't really tell. Hopefully it's better than it was before. I've changed all the priorities to make it run as fast as it's going to on this computer, but maybe it won't. Either way, we're just doing this for fun. I just want something that's watchable, at least. Which, I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's much faster than it was before. Right, yeah, so I'm playing Sonic 3 because I want to. That's pretty much as simple as it needs to go. I'll be trying to complete it. I'm not going to complete it all in this video, but I'll be doing my best to get the Chaos Emeralds as quickly as possible, and everything like that. Because, whoops, I should turn the volume down on the computer, because otherwise you'll be hearing it twice. And that's no good. Yeah. What to say? Well, I might as well talk about this special stage. It's easy. It's the easiest special stage in the series, except for maybe Sonic Mania, because it's grid based, so you can put in your input really early, and then it follows through afterwards. And even at this slow speed, it's just as easy as it would be if it was faster. You know. So yeah. I just wanted to do something. I wanted to try like a quote-unquote professional video. Obviously, the quality is going to be awful, probably both in video and sound, but I wanted to try and edit something together that was like a proper video. Because I made templates and everything for like a video layout, and I might as well use them. And I thought, hey, the only game that I own that would be easy to record is Sonic 3, because I don't have to set up my Switch and get all my capture stuff set up. I can just run it on the computer, which is probably why it's slower than usual. When I'm running off of the capture device, it's reading it in the actual device and then just projecting it onto the computer, as opposed to this, which the computer is actually trying to play, which is why it's a bit slower and not as good and stuff. But that's fine, because I'm making do. As you would in a game that you love, and I really do love this game. Do I want the bubble shield? Sure. I'm gonna get spiked. Yeah. Well... Damn it, Tails. Yeah, I do love this game, and I play it fairly often when I'm bored, even if recently I haven't played it all too much. Tails, stop pushing the rock back into me. Tails is such a nuisance. Let's use that word, because I don't use the word nuisance very often. It feels like a very British word. Like, I know it's just a word, but it feels like something that Americans wouldn't say very often. But I love it. It's a great word. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was talking about this game. Yeah, it's probably my favourite Sonic game, aside from Heroes, obviously, because Heroes is my game. Let's go in here. I'm never going to get through my conversation. So this is a bonus stage. You get extra lives and stuff. Whee. And you can get shields. That's what those the little glowing orbs were. Rings or shields. But I have a bubble shield, and that's pretty good. Yeah, sorry. I'm actually going to talk about the game now. So yeah, Sonic 3 is, in my opinion, aside from Heroes, because that is my game, and Sonic Mania, because that game is amazing, this one wins, because for one, Sonic looks better, I think, in Sonic 3 than any of the other classic games. I don't know what it is about him specifically, I just feel like this design for Sonic suits him more than the design in 1, 2, CD, or Mania. But I don't like talking about Sonic CD, because I really don't like it. The level design is just all over the place in that game, and I cannot for the life of me get used to it. That's alright. Yeah, I mean, look at Sonic. Whoops, we're never gonna see Sonic. Look at him here. He's all like rounded and cute, and I feel like Sonic. He's supposed to be the kind of like cute and cool character. I don't like that, like, they're trying to make him more like, well, they try to make him look more serious, but at the same time, he's supposed to be like a comedic character. Not a fan of that. I like old Sonic because he's cute and he's cool, I guess. I don't really know. I wasn't around when Sonic was first getting big. You know, I'd have to be like another 10 years older for that. Which needless to say, I'm not. I lost track of where I'm going this way. Yeah, this is Blue Sphere. This is a maze thingy. I've already shown it off in a video for you before. But that's not the point. Whoops, oh, I did the same thing in the last recording! Are you kidding me? Whatever. It's fine, we'll get them all. Oops. Oops, can I just go back out the way I came? Yeah, much easier. Yeah, so I know where most of the special rings are. I know that there's, in the first half of the game, there's 2 in every act. Or 2 in every, yeah, 2 in every act. So I've shown off the 2 in Angel Island. Angel Island Act 1, at least. There's also 2 in Angel Island 2, and then 2 in Hydra City Act 1, and 2 in Hydra City Act 2, and by that point, if you're a pro, like I'm failing to be right now, then you get all of them, and you can become Super Sonic, which is great. Super Sonic just wins. Because you're just invincible at the cost of losing a ring every second. But there's a lot of rings in this game, so you'll probably be alright as Super Sonic. You know. I think there's a bubble shield here. Yeah. Let's get it. Sonic got through Act 1! You can, I like how you can barely read the, like the time bonus, ring bonus total, like any of that on this background. It's just too yellow. Damn it. Come back, Tails. There's another one. See, they give you a lot of rings at the start. I don't know what Tails was doing there, he was just spinning. As you do. These special stages, honestly, like, they're not that bad. They can be tricky, but you play them so often in trying to get the Chaos Emeralds that there comes a point where you just know them. And most of these appeared in Sonic Mania too, so personally that's why I know them so well. Ignore the fact that I still lost the last one. I didn't mean to. But that's whatever. Oh look, we're just speeding up randomly. Yeah, so the problem with this, with my computer, is it's not very stable. So sometimes it'll run slow and sometimes it'll run normal speed. And that can be really off-putting. As I'm sure you can imagine, like randomly speeding up. But it's fine, I know the game, I can get used to it even though I shouldn't have to. But that's the fun of getting a new laptop soon. Is that I can hopefully play most games and record and do audio all at the same time and that'll just be amazing. I'm excited to do it. I don't care if you're the only person who watches my videos when I put them up on YouTube. I just want to do it. Yay, we did it. That's Chaos Emerald number 2. Well, actually it's number 3, but it's the second one that we're getting, because we messed up number 2. Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. Sonic, that's not a Chaos Emerald, that's clearly an Amethyst or a Ruby, because it's purple. Okay. Oops, how do we get out of here? Oh, we actually have to spin dash again. I didn't know about that. The other ring now is at the end of the act, underwater, so we'll get that in a little bit. Oh, playing the other games so much, I've totally forgotten about the Insta-Shield. Because, I don't know, I love the Insta-Shield. I think it's an amazing addition, and I guess most of the time you are using the elemental shields instead, so you don't have access to the Insta-Shield, but the point still stands that I like the Insta-Shield. You can take care of spiked enemies, and I mean, that's just good. Killing spiked enemies is what life is about for Sonic. He's already a spiked person. Also, half the level design in these games is just have a straight line, now you're gonna hit a spring and then go back the way you came because we hate you playing our games. And I'm fine with that because it's funny. Look, that one! That one would have sent you straight back down. That's just mean. I want to get the life. Yay. Oh, come on. Okay, the next one's just in here. You can actually look up a map and it tells you all of them. That's how I learned where they all were to start with. Or most of them. I think I knew Angel Island Zone because I'd played it so much. But there are just maps online that show you the entire layout of each act and where everything is, like all the items, all the special rings, all the enemies, I think. And that was really useful when I wanted to like actually start playing these games fully and like learning to beat them. Just because, I mean, first of all, it's fun just looking at a layout of a map. This is tricky. Damn it! Did you see? It's sped up right at the end, and I wasn't anticipating that. That is probably one of the hardest special stages though, because you have to do 2 jumps in a row. But oh well. You know, we'll come back and we'll get them all again eventually. Yeah. I like the colour Sonic goes underwater. It's really pretty. Because if there's anything Sonic is meant to be, it's pretty. Hopefully we don't... Oh, it's gonna disappear underneath me. Never mind, it didn't. I think there's a bubble shield over here. Yep. Yeah, honestly though, Angel Island is probably the only one that I really know. Except maybe... Oh, there's a flame shield in the tree. Yeah. Angel Island is the only act or the only zone that I really know that well in this game because I've played it so much. I don't think there's any others that I really know that well. Maybe like Ice Cap or Flying Battery because they're some of my favorites. But not really. I mean, I don't know this game nearly as well as like someone who avidly plays this game would be. I just enjoy it because it's fun. Like, there are people who know the level design, and sure, Angel Island Zone, yes, I've memorized the level design, but most of the game I haven't. It's more just like, when you play a Sonic game, you don't need to learn the level design. You learn a few little rules, like, you learn hints from the level design, so if you see like a slope going down, you're just gonna roll, because obviously you're gonna roll going down a hill, because that's how you get speed. Things like that that allow you to do well, really regardless of which. He's gonna disappear. Okay. We're not gonna die this time. I died so many times playing this last time. Oh no. Come on. He's gonna go behind the waterfall. this should be the last hit, right? It's 8 hits to defeat Robotnik. Yeah. Well, hey, this isn't going nearly as badly as I thought it would be. I guess I'll do Hydro City since we're here. I hope that the audio... Okay, if the last time the problem I had was that the audio of the game and the footage of the game, like the actual video, weren't syncing at all and they were speeding up randomly. I hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that doesn't happen. If it does, that's alright, I guess. We'll make do. It's definitely better, at least the game is better this time.